Welcome back to a new video, guys. I hope you're having an amazing weekend. And guess what? PlayStation have just announced the new PlayStation Plus games for March 2021, and I'm excited, and some of them are actually pretty damn good games. So let's get into them without further ado. The March 2021 PS Plus games, boom. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Farpoint, which is a PlayStation VR shooter game, Maquette for the PS5, and Remnant from the Ashes for the PS4. Now, pretty damn good games. Now, it comes with a caveat for those of you that are looking at Final Fantasy VII Remake. You might have known that Final Fantasy VII Remake was getting a PlayStation 5 upgrade, or a PS5 version, when it releases at some point this year. It was going to be free for people that have bought the game. If you've bought Final Fantasy VII Remake for the PS4, you will get that upgrade to the PS5 version for free. But if you're getting the PS4 version of the game on PlayStation Plus in March, you will not get the PS5 upgrade. So make your decisions. If you want to get a PS5 upgrade for that game, you will have to sadly still buy it, which sucks. But yeah, anyways, onto the games. So PlayStation Plus games for March: Final Fantasy VII Remake, Maquette, Remnant from the Ashes, and Farpoint. Critically acclaimed RPG action, intriguing puzzles, tense sci-fi survival, and PSVR combat await on March 2nd. Return to one of PlayStation's most iconic settings, reimagined for the PS4, and experience a truly unique puzzle experience. For the PS5 is Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Maquette join the PlayStation Plus next month. Also launching alongside these titles on Tuesday, March 2nd, is the intense sci-fi survival action of Remnant from the Ashes and PSVR shooter Farpoint. Now, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Square Enix's modern reimagining of its iconic RPG boasts unforgettable characters, a mind-blowing story, and epic battles. Return to the city of Midgar as Cloud Strife, former member of the Shinra's elite soldier unit, now turned mercenary, lends his aid to the resistance group Avalanche, initially executing daring raids against Shinra to fight back against its planet-threatening machinations. Cloud and his comrades are unaware of the epic consequences that await them. The story of this first standalone game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake project covers up to the party's escape from Midgar and goes deeper into the events occurring in Midgar than the classic original. Cool. Please note the PS4 version, here we go, the caveat. PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII Remake available to PlayStation Plus members is not eligible for PS5 digital version upgrade. Remnant from the Ashes, never heard of this game. I'm looking forward to getting into it though. In this third-person survival action shooter, play as one of the last remnants of humanity attempting to retake a world overrun by monstrous interdimensional invaders. Venture into dynamically generated worlds alone or with up to 2 other survivors. Ooh, could be a co-op game. Scavenging for supplies and modding your equipment to strengthen your chances of survival when tackling over 100 deadly varieties of enemy and battling epic bosses. Cool, that does look good. Can't wait to look at the trailer for that. Maquette, PS5, all that is tiny is simultaneously huge in this intriguing first-person puzzler designed around an Escheresque recursive simulation, making its PlayStation 5 debut as part of its next month PlayStation Plus lineup. Maquette sets you in the center of a world of rules, the rules of which are very different from our own. Solutions to puzzles require you to twist the world recursively, manipulating the landscape of a diorama, and see how those changes mirrored in the life-size version that surrounds you. If you get perplexed by a puzzle, you can call up the PS5's Game Help for helpful hints to solve Maquette's tougher conundrums. And then Farpoint, a PSVR game. I've been wanting to play this, man. I've been wanting to play this, but I've not got PlayStation VR yet. Maybe when I get PSVR 2, I can play like an upgraded version of this. So Farpoint. Master an arsenal of weapons to keep yourself alive in a hostile alien world in this free-roaming first-person PSVR shooter. Optimized for the PlayStation VR aim controller and fully playable with a DualShock wireless controller. Strike out towards your crashed space station solo or with a friend in online co-op. Trade alien threats for testing each other's skills in a variety of versus game modes. These games will be available until April 5th, 2021. Now, Destruction All-Stars. This was one of this month's PlayStation Plus games. Really exciting. I've downloaded it, still not played it yet though. It's going to be available till April 5th, so it's been pushed back a month. It's staying on PlayStation Plus for an extra month, which is awesome. It's got a second month's residency in PlayStation Plus. Will leave the service April 5th. Take to the arena to partake in controlled car-crunching mayhem and parkour thrills in this supercharged multiplayer title. Master the unique abilities of 16 superstar competitors to come out on top across 4 game modes against other players online. The game also supports PS5's Game Help feature, giving you the hints and tips to become the ultimate destructive machine without the need to leave the game. Cool. So there we go. Your last chance to download February's PlayStation Plus games. As a reminder, you've only got a few days left to download February's other 2 titles. Control Ultimate Edition. Highly recommend you go download that. Hannah, one of our moderators, and her husband really like it. So cannot recommend that enough. Concrete Genie, head on another game. I've not really looked into that one. I don't know what Concrete Genie is about. I've still not played it. I've downloaded it. Make sure to add them all to your library though, because if you don't add them to your library, then once that expires, you won't be able to download them again or play them again. They need to be added to your library. Do that to every free game every month. PlayStation Plus, you have it. Okay, so yeah, exciting guys. What do you think of the games? We're going to start rolling the trailers right about now, but please, before we do, please smash that thumbs up underneath this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, enable all notifications, consider visiting our 24-hour stock tracking stream, become a member. I would love you forever. Let's enjoy these trailers. Hope you enjoy them. Like I said, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. I'll see you in the next video. Let's go.